Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine. But yeah,
how are we talking about
mate,
TV?
I swear this podcast just... You know what, guys? So let's be
it.
honest with you. Alex, BTS Arts, he's 6'7". He does a good job. Bless him, you know. He's sat there. He's looking so cute right now.
Yeah, he does look good.
In a friendly way.
Yeah, anyways, go on. Give him his compliment.
So he does come up with a list of all like topics to do beforehand, and he sends it in the group chat. And, you know, he's proud of his list.
Yeah, it's a good list.
And
It's got some good topics on
I'll be honest with you. I don't think we've read a single thing off the list today. I fucking swear we haven't.
No, but we usually don't.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna read.
Should we pick one?
I'm gonna read some off his list right now. I think I got something for you. Okay.
Okay.
I think I got something for you. Okay.
Yeah,
Someone left their brother to look after their parrot for a week. Picked him up after a week, and the parrot makes sexual moaning noises constantly, but didn't before. The brother in question isn't in a relationship.
What's going on?
Wait, Alex, what? There's something. Wait.
Yeah, no.
So he's left a parrot. So someone.
Yeah, no.
So he's left a parrot with his brother.
Yeah.
Okay, and after a week, he's picked the parrot up, and when he picks the parrot up, the parrot is just making sexual moaning noises.
Yeah.
All the time, and he never used to, and now.
Well, it's just making
and the
sexual
brother
noises.
he left him with doesn't make sexual noises.
So
that means he's been doing the fucking thing where he lies on the bathroom floor, shower floor that we spoke about last time.
Oh, by the way, we saw loads of comments backing you on that, by the way. So Chip, just a quick recap, says that he whacks it off sat down in a shower.
Yeah, or just lying down in the bed.
Yeah. And everyone was just backing it. Everyone was like, yeah, Chip, don't worry, you're not alone. But no, this parrot thing. So essentially, the thing is, it's not actually that. What's funny is that his brother's been exposed for porking through the parrot imitating the sex noises. Because parrots imitate noises that it hears.
He ain't porking, lad. He doesn't have a sexual partner.
No, he's saying he's not in a relationship, so he's just porking random birds, bro.
No, I think he's just wanking and making noises.
That is so much.
You ever tried that?
No, bro. There's no way I'm making noises, bro.
What, just to gas yourself up like a little moan, lad?
Well, like, oh yeah.
Yeah. So you're leaning against the wall.
No way. Are you actually making noises?
Never.
Nah.
No, I when I pork, I'm a little.
Is that what you do, little?
Yeah, like, you know when you start a car up and you're in first gear and you put the pedal down, just a tiny bit, it goes.
Yeah. You're a little fucking chihuahua in a girl's ear.
And then when you're not, it's like. Well, I'm like a little Mazda RX-7
seriously, girls have said a real ick is a guy that is too vocal in bed. We've spoken about this, I'm pretty sure, in a previous podcast, but we will just revisit it because a lot of the time as well, girls say that it's really weird when a guy makes no noise, right? So you got to find that balance of making enough noise to let them know that it's going well, but also not I really like this.
Yeah, oh no, God. What are your thoughts on, as you're porking a bird, propping a book on the side?
Putting a book on the side?
Yeah. And just making sure you're, reading your next chapter.
Oh, wait, reading as you pork?
Yeah.
No, that's a yellow card. I'm pretty sure if the girl found out she's elbow dropping
That's
your
not
forehead.
me, by the way. I just saw it on Reddit, and I was just thinking to myself, like, how? Because when you're going, like, you're moving.
You ever picked up the phone while you had sex? Be honest.
No, I have banged while someone else was in the room. Friend of ours as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might be coming on the podcast soon. There you go. So we'll talk about it then.
Okay, I like that.
That's funny.
Do you know what? We got a similar story then, but we will bring that person on the podcast and we can discuss that story with them.
It's not the same fucking person, is it?
It might be. I don't even want to say it.
I don't want to say.
That. Yeah. But yeah, no, we will bring that story up because that's a funny one. But in terms of picking up the phone, what would you do? Okay, how about this?
Okay, tell me.
So you're porking a bird, right?
Yep.
And then she picks her a little notification goes off on the corner. Yeah, her bed's on the her phone's on the bed or like on the bedside table, and she sees it, pops up, the light goes up. She's got a text from one of her friends. Yeah, she reaches over and she replies.
Yeah.
Mid-beat, what are you saying?
Tell them to say hi.
Wait, so you're commenting? Do you not think that she's bored? Mate, if she does that, she's bored.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you, you're hitting it so wrong if that's happening.
She's defo bored if that happens.
So bored.
Because if you're actually enjoying it, you won't really be thinking about...
Mate, you're not asked about your notification going off on your phone.
100%.
Well, if that's me, I'm just stopping. I'll say, do you know what? Like, this ain't it.
I'll be honest.
Ain't it.
There's been times where I've got a very good film on in the background, And when the next mad scene comes
my
up,
God, yeah.
I will take a pause.
You take a pause. No, I'll just keep. I keep it moving, but at the same time, just know I know my entire focus is on the movie.
Trust me. So, okay, Matrix, yeah?
Yeah.
He's doing a scene where he starts dodging all the bullets in slow-mo.
You have to watch
Just know that I'm going in slow-mo to watch.
Oh, yeah. You know, you're in sync with the bullets.
Yeah. No, 100%. I'm going there with a couple.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Matrix X, baby.
No, do you know what? I think in a movie, it's okay to, but just in your head, I wouldn't let the girl know. I think that she'd be absolutely fucking livid if she found out that you were more interested in the storyline.
I think if she was a girl of culture, she'd know how good the Matrix.
To be fair, if it was the Matrix,
not the trilogy, the first film.
Oh, only the first film.
You watched Matrix?
Yeah, I watched.
There's a fourth one coming out. Keanu Reeves.
They're gonna ruin
again.
it. They're gonna ruin it.
The third film and second film weren't very good anyway.
They're gonna ruin it. Absolutely.
And it's the same Donnies that made those films. They're like twins, I think.
What, the directors?
Either that or the brothers. Anyway, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Cinema. Cinemas are back open. We got a lot of movie fans on this podcast. What are you going to go watch? You haven't been yet, have you?
Fucking
what about Quiet Place Part 2?
Quiet Place is the only one that I'd watch, but I hear, like, this is my...
normally don't like horror,
Here we go. Another topic that Alex put on the thing was an unpopular opinion. So
it's a hot take, right? I know what you're about to say.
Yeah, so throughout this podcast, we both have to give at least one unpopular opinion. Okay. Mine is coming right now. And here it is. Horror movies, every single horror movie is fucking shit. Okay, and Alex, wait, let me explain why. Because BTS Alex has just given me the thumbs up and he's just retweeted. That's
normally not a good thing to have.
No, but I
agree with you.
Do you know what? BTS Alex has his moments where he is spot on, and that has happened just now. Because let me tell you why horror movies are complete trash. The plot, okay, is always the same thing, and when I say the same thing, it's so predictable. That's my biggest issue with horror movies. It's so predictable. I have, like, the jump scares, all that, like, that's fine. I can appreciate that. I think that, you know, there's probably an art to making a movie scary. But for the most part, the actual plot ends up being just so outrageous. And then it's just so predictable as well that I'm there like, this just wouldn't happen. Or a character does something and you're there just like, why have you done that? That's just not what you would do in that situation. The second thing is that it's just everyone always says, oh yeah, no, I agree with you, Cal, but trust me, this one, Conjuring, or this one, people always giving me a new one and they say this one's different, trust me, the plot is actually good, and every time I get suckered in and I watch it and I go, it's horseshit. It's just as shit as the last one.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, guys, if you're watching and listening to this right now, some of you will disagree with Cal. You need to come with a film right now in the comments that will change Cal's mind. He's probably seen the. Please don't. Please don't. It's gonna be wrong. He has probably seen the mainstream ones. Have you ever watched? I think it's called Lights Out.
No.
It's about people, I think, if I've got the right one, might have got the wrong name here, sorry if I have, but they get stuck in a house of a blind man.
Yeah.
And that was a good one. That I enjoyed. That I thought was a little bit different.